Hello and welcome to our 10th live stream covering Wing Chun, fitness and martial arts. So hey, hello Angelique and Logan. Today's going to be a bit different. So I'm going to be training one of my own sessions. So you guys get to see what I do in my training. And I'm going to be covering part of my training that I do every day. So it's going to be the basic tools. And another time I'll probably do forms and etc. Let me know what this sounds like. I know all my windows are open because it's extremely hot. But I'm going to be playing music as well while we're training. And I won't be doing a count, so you'll need to follow along. But if you're my students, you're pretty much going to know most tools that we'll be training. And I'll go over some slow reps before I go into the working sets of any of the movements that we're doing. So as always, make sure the space around you is clear. You've got some water, it is really hot. If you can set it up so you can be outside, then even better. Go ahead. And we're going to do a warm up, and then training will begin. Alright, let's do this.
私の祈りが届いていますか? 私の見ているものは見えていますか? このまま世界の境目は崩れ去ってしまうのでしょうか?
Okay, great. There's super loose arms. Change arms. Okay, great. Hips. Circling your hips. And both ways. Other leg. Both ways. Do the advanced one. Loosen the hips. Other side. Ankles. Other side. That's a bit better. Okay, we're going to start with bird strikes. So open up your stance. Vertical wave strikes. So warm up set. And working steps. Arc. Horizontal. One arm at a time. You can do vertical or horizontal, you choose. Single arm, hands down. So from a natural position. Anywhere you want in between the arc. So from in front all the way up to the sides. Try and be completely relaxed and then explode. Vertical palms, and dropping and replacing into the center. Horizontal from our funnel guard. place myself. Or pecs are coming backwards, palm at the same time. So vertical palm, where you're covering, and the diagonal. You start with either hand. Downward, diagonal. Single arm, dips out to palm.
既然你已经完成你要完成的事情，接下来我要该做我该做的事。
Just closing.
你是说，
Drink.
你要为了金哥？
So palms, we're moving on to punches. So it's a bit different to the other streams, but just follow along, try it out if you like, and also it gives you a chance to see my daily training. Start off with just a normal vertical punch. fists or center line punches. You can mix it up. Don't worry about keeping up. Find your own pace. Just think hammer fist, boom, center line punch. We're gonna go. Boop. And alternate hands. Speed. Loose wrist. Whipping punches. We're coming up, vertical, coming over, or coming up. Do some warm up if you like. Do some think of a whip. Coming over the same thing, but to the root of the nose, to the knuckles. Wusao. Guard your chin, be your rear hand. In your own time. You can try varying the distance with your strike, so you could do close, you can stand further. Try varying the distance every time you strike. Other side. And completely loose. Back fist from the cross guard, coming up on the diagonal. At the end, take your wrist. So look like this, slow mo. Just go full speed, on time. Switch to your mid-horizontal plane cross guard, coming down. If you know them both, you can switch. You can even do up to the sides as well. Yeah, you can come up, you can come down. So super loose, you go through any of them. Good. Exhale back, please. cover the line, throw it backwards, back fist. Head to sky, knees bent, guide to the side of your chin. Back fist. There's two options. So diagonal forward, and then under back fist, or six out. You choose that or that. We're going to do one more for our punches. We're going to do a back fist, loose arm, opening, low, high. So we did our piston punching, now we're coming low, high with our back fist. So if you have your left leg forward, of course you can go high, low. You choose, alternate, mix it up. Once you've done your strike, completely relax. Make sure you pause and make sure you relax. Both sides. Back to stance, left foot to right, grab a drink. It's a bit higher pace than normal, but I'm less time teaching, so just kind of weird. If I see a screen now, I feel like I need to teach. But this is another way of teaching, because this is normally I would actually do more reps. We're still going, by the way. Normally I do more reps, but I'm going to try and fit as much as I can into an hour. But I normally spend I don't know, probably an hour and a half just going through my basics, an hour doing form work, and then some exercises, some fitness core stuff, and some qigong in the morning and evening. So that's kind of my everyday training regime. Keep me focused, keep me training, getting better. So we're going to move on to our cutting hands. We've done our eye strikes, which is our furthest weapon with our hands. We've done our punches, back fists. We've done our vertical punching. We did our eagle eye. And now we did our palms as well, sorry. And now we're going to do our cutting hands, or our fatsals, which can be used, any of these can be used as cover or strike. You can use them for both. So the cutting hands, coming up, cutting across. Let's do it. So I'm going to come up to the cross guard and cut down. Up to the cross guard, cut down. Down to the cross guard. Come up, down, up. It's like you're drawing a sword. This is more explosive power. You can also just train loose, flow, to make it smooth. Alternate. Couple more hand drills, combining our arms before we move on to elbows. We're going to use our pivot. There's different ways to pivot, but we're going to use opening our hips. So the first one, dips out, punch, vertical punch. Guard style, vertical punch, and our pivot. We do this with the steps after as well. Right, just do it with the pivot. Loose shoulder.
未だ見たことのないあなた。私の祈りが届いていますか？私の見ているものが見えていますか？このまま世界の境目は崩れ去ってしまうのでしょうか？
go with what you know. Mix in between flow and explosiveness. Use your vertical, horizontal, strike or cover, could be either. Get together to the side. Go small steps, go speed. Cowboy showdown, so completely still, completely relaxed but ready to go. We've got stepping forward, stepping back. Now you can alternate. You got to the side, you can step forward, you can step behind. Alternate. Completely relaxed, just stand casual, stand normal. But head to sky posture. And mix your elbows up. Good. Feet together. Just close. Grab a sip of water. Then move on to knees. Hope you guys are alright. If you got any questions, you can ask after. It's a good challenge in itself, just to try and follow along. So, it's good. Let's do knees. We're going to go onto our knees. Done our palms, eye strikes, punches, back fists, a vertical punch, back fists, hammer fists, elbows covering all the lines, vertical, horizontal, and the diagonals. Now we're going to do our knees from our arrow walk stance. Can you see? Well, actually, to warm up, 1, 2. 1, 2. Try and keep your hands up when you're doing it. You can go out, in, change legs, get used to switching. Kind of similar to the motion we did earlier. So this isn't a knee strike, this is just cover. You can cover and then stand. Try both legs forward. You can choose your guard for that. Final guard, your basic guard, final guard, bongsa, wisa, either one you like. Now let's move on to our knees. So, this knee, I'm pushing my hips forward for this one. style. This time, drawing your abs, use your abs to pull your knee in like you're doing a crunch. So Mangan style. This is for balance and stability. And you do it like this. Knee up. Place it down. Your own time, nice and loose. Both sides. You can pause at any point. Take your balance. Sometimes I train my form like this, so I can work on my balance. I need to use a lot of single leg balance in Wing Chun, so you can alternate front leg. Make sure you point your toes out, not straight. Out, boom. So you cover more surface area. You don't slip off. So down, turn your toes to the side. That's empowering. Head straight. Other side. That spin can get like a train wheel, so it's like. We got 1, 2. Vary the heights. Last kick we do practicing drawing our leg back quick that we were working on the other day. So we do a snap kick, we do flat foot to the groin, so not toes back, we do flat foot, because it's to the groin. If we were doing it to the solar plexus, the chin, then you pull your foot back, so if you're doing it to the groin flat, so we either got here, or if it was higher, or chin. So for the low one, I'm going to go flat, like this, straight. And you just pull your hip back, and then pull your leg back. Give it a go, quick as you can.
既然你已经完成了要完成的事情，接下来你该做我该做的事。于是说，我要为了杰克。Back, left foot to right, close off,
to finish off with a bit of freestyle, so everything we've practiced, just moving around trying to put it all together. Nice and loose. No one can see you, so just try out whatever you feel like trying. Think about all the different strikes we've done. And we haven't covered footwork, which haven't got long left of the stream. I want to cover footwork because we haven't done it, and it's part of my basics that I train every day. Let's do it. Might as well do it. We can go over time. Otherwise I've got to train it after anyway. Step and slide, combining step and slide footwork with our launch steps. Keep everything minimal. Keep your head level. Train on both sides. Quarter steps. Diagonal steps, so cutting the line, so coming off the center line, either backwards diagonal, or go forwards diagonal, add in your, you can either do it with your arms up, if you're advanced or you train with me, you could add in your guard cells, your dip cells, yeah. Just make sure you come just off the centre. Just off the centre. So a tiny bit. You don't need to step really far away. But you just want to, the line was coming in here straight. You want to step just off. So you're still in range to strike back. So, you can train hands up, you can train from your guard already up, or you can train hands down. I like to train all of them. You can mix it up. Loose throwing energy. And just left foot to right, close off. I'm going to do a bit of freestyle to finish up. So everything you've done, just play with it, change your angles, nice and loose. Don't forget about your simultaneous attack and defend. Boom, together, up. Boom. Combine that in. Boom, cut your angles. You got your fist and punching, vertical punches, back fists, cutting hands, hammer fists with punches, stand kicks. Your pack styles coming back and striking, going forward, striking, covering, foot style, attack. Nice and loose, trying to fill out the motions. Nice and loose and then explode. So you're going from okay, feet together, left whistle, right hand fist, pay respects. Well done. Relax, grab a drink. We'll finish up there. So well done if you managed to follow that along, but I hope it gives you some idea of how I train and what I do every day. I think we've been going for, normally my basics I do maybe at least an extra half an hour more to train my basics, to go with these basics that we've been doing, but I wanted to try and fit everything in for you guys in an hour. And also, like I said before, on top of this, do my qigong, my core exercises, and any other training I feel like. So this just gives you an idea. If you can follow along to that, my students, then really well done. I'm glad. Shows I've been teaching you well. Because I wasn't really explaining anything like I normally do, but giving you an idea of what my training's like. So really well done. We'll finish up there. If you are my student, don't forget to meditate. Do your meditation as well. I did it this morning before training, before I did this stream. But I'm also going to go and do my my qigong and my meditation now. So just stay healthy, stay moving, and I'll see you guys on the weekend. And if it was your first time checking out this stream, you can go back to my previous 9 streams, because they're all teaching streams, they're all me teaching, they're all lessons. And also you could check out the website if you want to get more in-depth details about the movements that we're training and how you put it all together. So again, well done. Left hand whistle, right hand fist, that's how we pay respects. And take it easy. Have a good rest of the day as well, Angelique and Logan. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Awesome.